don't know much about history.
Hi, and welcome to Sea Griller Stacker's channel as we look back in history through coins. Today I'd like to talk about Dolley Madison, who was the First Lady, of course, to our fourth President, James Madison. And Dolley Madison basically defined the standard for which all of our nation's First Ladies follow. Dolley was noted for holding Washington social functions in which she invited members of both political parties, eventually spearheading the concept of the notion of bipartisan cooperation. She set the tone for presidential spouses after serving 16 years as hostess of the White House. First, during the presidency of the widowed Thomas Jefferson, as her husband James was vice president during that time, and of course later during the administration of her own husband, James Madison. Wait, this just in, breaking news. The date is August 24th, 1814, in the middle of the War of 1812. And as the British capture Washington, they are set to set fire to the White House. Dolley Madison instructs men to preserve the painting by Gilbert Stuart of George Washington, stating if they are unable to preserve the painting, they must destroy it rather than let it fall in the hands of the British. This leads us to the year 1999, when the U.S. Mint issued a commemorative silver dollar to mark the 150th anniversary of the death of Dolley Madison, wife of the fourth U.S. President James Madison. And this silver dollar became the first time that a First Lady was depicted on a U.S. coin. The Mint issued both an uncirculated version and a proof version of this coin, struck by the Philadelphia Mint with highly pure 90% silver. And the coin was very popular with collectors because of its beautiful Tiffany & Company design, and only 89,104 were minted in the brilliant uncirculated condition, while that was 70% less than the mintage of their proof versions. And again, it was the first time ever to tribute to a famous First Lady. And here you have the set of both the uncirculated and proof versions. Let's go ahead and take a look at the beautiful and detailed coin designed by Tiffany & Company. You can see it contains the elegance befitting of Dolley Madison. Here you have an up-close look at the obverse of the uncirculated version as well as the reverse. And here you have an up-close look at the proof version, as well as the reverse. And here you have a side-by-side comparison of both coins. As you can see, the initials T & Company appear on both the obverse and the reverse of the coins as a credit to Tiffany & Company's design, while the United States Mint sculptors / engravers T. James Farrell and Thomas D. Rogers' initials are on the obverse and the reverse of the coins because they are responsible for translating the Tiffany & Company design art into a three-dimensional sculpture from which the coin dies were produced. If you made it through the whole video, congratulations. What do you get? You get my heartfelt appreciation, And such is the constitution of the human mind that any kind of knowledge, if it be really such, is its own reward. And remember, yes, coin collecting can be fun, but if you're not careful, you might learn something.